Alright guys, today I have a 2006 Toyota Sienna. If you have any of these Toyota Siennas and you have a problem such as every time you hit a bump, you hear like a rattling noise, like dig 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 dig. You can feel it on the ground. Every time you hit a small bump, you hear it. The problem is, usually it could be any component that's moving on the suspension. It could be the control arms, it could be the sway bar bushing, which are connected to this all the way down there. It could be the sway bar linkage, it could be the strut, it could be the strut mount. All right, so there's no like 100% diagnostic, but what you need to do is you need to check all the components. So I'm going to show you. I already found the problem on this car. I can feel it on the right side even though we are on the left side here. So this is what I felt every time I hit a bump. All I hear is dig 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 dig. All right, I hear a noise. All right, so this is diagnosing a front end noise. So it could be a ball joint, but what we do is take a pry bar like this. You can put it down under that, and you're gonna just try to push it down and try to yank this little fella up and down, and just pay attention to the linkage. If there's any movement, you could touch it a little bit. I don't feel anything in this sway bar linkage. All right, but however, the other side has an issue. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my camera over to the other side and we'll walk together. All right, we're gonna roam around this Toyota Sienna here, and we're on the passenger side, and I have the wheel off already because I did a quick diagnostic earlier. All right guys, so same thing again guys, check all the components such as control arm, ball joints, tie rods, linkage, bushing, and strut mount. I know we changed the struts on this car because this customer been coming to me for a long time. So anyways, just wanted to see if my camera was on. Let's go right down here guys. I'm gonna do the same thing and pay attention to right up here. See that? It's moving. Look at the shadow. This linkage has a play in it. This sway bar linkage is no good guys. This little guy, every time you hit a bump, it makes a dig 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 noise. All right, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna order the sway bar linkage. These are really tough to open up, so I'll heat these up, and be careful with the shock, strut, and we'll remove this. All right guys, so let me order the piece. All right guys, we're ready to do this. And we got our torch lit. What I'm gonna do is first we're gonna work over here. I'm gonna clean this little guy up a little bit. All right, after that we'll heat this guy up really good. These linkages are very difficult to take off. Oh, there's a spider. Whoa! Silly spider. Alright guys, that should be enough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a vice grip right back here, alright? Gotta have a good grip on it guys, all right? Once we have that in place, we're gonna need number 19 socket. This is number 19. Oh, let me connect my impact gun. It's coming out guys. And it's stuck, which is what I was afraid of. I know I could put an Allen key in there, but that does not work. It's gonna strip. It's gonna be stuck regardless, no matter what you do. No matter. Look at that little stuff in there. It's melting. Yeah, let it melt, let it bubble out. That's the thread lock, which is part of the bolt, which is what I hate. And there you go, guys. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, guys, while my heat is running, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to go down here and be careful with the brake line, and I'm gonna heat the crap out of the bottom bolt. Once it's nice and hot, guys, it should come off. Alright, let me put this torch away. I no longer need it. This is the torch I got. I paid 35 bucks, but it works beautiful, alright? Alright, guys, from the back end, I'm going to put the extension and number 19. Alright? So let me sit out here. Let me see if I can reach that bolt from back here. There you go. Alright, guys, it's loose, but I do need to put my vice grip on. Alright, let me get out my vice grip. Still turning with it. Sucker. Alright, guys. It's gotta work, this guy. Still turning with it. Let me tighten up the vice grip a little bit more, guys. Still turning. I don't know what's going on here now. I think I might have to get a smaller vice grip because I'm not getting a grip where I'm holding on to. It's just turning with the there you go, guys. And it's out. Let me grab my socket out of there. Alright, guys. Let's bring out the light and everything. I know it was dark. And this linkage should be coming out. Probably got a load on it, but that's no problem. It's doing its job. It has a load on it because the suspension is pushing down on it. Just use a vice grip last saw. So there it is, guys. Problem is wiggling there. Both sides are dead. All right, throw this guy out of here. All right, we're gonna wait for the new one and we'll install the new one. Guys, we have our sway bar linkage. Here it is, Moog. And the part number for this side, passenger side, is K80249. That's the part number. So we're gonna open up this box, get rid of the box. Let's rip the bag open. And it comes with a little nuts. And it has a little fittings where you could grease it. And alright, guys, I'm back. I got me an 18 with the swivel. So this is 18. The nut is 18. And in the back, you got also 18. So what we're gonna do is, let me put my tool to the side first. So see this little washer? This little washer, we're gonna leave it on the back end because this side is gonna work like a washer. So we're gonna put this linkage in down here first, and I'll put the nut on the other side. And I'll do the same thing on the top. All right, again guys, we're gonna have to lift this thing because it's not gonna go in. Let me go get my pry bar. All right, so what I'll do is I'll put my pry bar underneath. So just give it a little support so we can get that bolt in there. And then we have the little guy to go in front of that. Alright guys, so what I want to do is I'm going to go down there. I'm going to tighten this one first. So I'll grab my 18. And what I'll do is I'll put my 18 up here just like that, and I'll leave it there. And I'm going to go underneath, guys. And I'm going to set up my gun with my socket. There it goes. And let me get my gun on this, and then I'll hold that. Nice and tight, guys. Same thing up here, guys, right on the top. We're gonna tighten this little guy here. Bada bing, bada boom, and we're done, guys. So this job is complete, all right? If you guys have any questions, please send me a message, and please subscribe and let me know. If you guys want to know anything, send me a message. And this car should no longer be making noise. Let me get my pry bar, we'll try to move that. Alright guys, now if I try to move this little guy, there should be no play. Look at that, nice and tight. All right, the other side, the customer had changed it already, so he did one at a time. That's it. Well, what can I say, you know? And we're done, guys. Bye bye. Nice and tight. All right, the other side, the customer had changed it already, so he did one at a time. That's it. Well, what can I say, you know? And we're done, guys. Bye bye.